comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Got it. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Opts for the throw. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. All right. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Are they trying to bait out the jump? They gotta be careful here because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left in a flash. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Takes a trip. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. So they break forward to pressure gets. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. The jump in catches them. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player one has the meter lead. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. A quick breather. Throws a fireball. Super art. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. This is gonna hurt. Player one crowns him from above. Flatlines him. Player one was an absolute beast in that match. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Throws out a projectile. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Can't tech the throw, takes a trip. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Goes to the overdrive. Holds out with the block. Knocked down. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strategy. Player one closes out the round with a fireball. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Got their eye on the air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Grabs and throws them away. Both fighters planning something? They decide to take a breather to regroup. Out of range. Relatively safe. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. They're backed up into the corner. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? What'll happen here? Are we gonna see a comeback? Parries? What are they gonna do? Hits the drive. Denies the jumping attempt. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. That combo did decent damage. Drop that off. Player two super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Spend it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
What's wrong? Get up.
Player one, will this super art do anything? Drops him hard. Both sides. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player one flipping the script with that turnaround super. All the throw connects. Blood anti-air. A real hit is over. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. This is gonna hurt. Doesn't miss a beat. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Goes for the throw. Good work staying in throw range there. From up above. neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Will that drive impact get punished? Chops him with a Shoryu! In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. Closing moments of the match. One hit, but experiencing burnout. Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win KO. Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Checking their reactions with a fireball? Zones with the fireball. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Big up, baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. A quick breather. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jumps? Smart play with a throw. Their life is sets up with the jump-in. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Finishes with the throw. Player 1 showed some very good growth during that matchup. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Jumps up, throws him. What's next? Checks him with a projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. What are they thinking here? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Taking stock. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Pops him with a Shoryu. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. What's the next move? Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Shows the medium kick. Pokes with a medium kick. Gets scooped from down low. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Shinku Hadouken! The super doesn't hit! Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta leave KO! Player 1 may have a well of untapped potential. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent, throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Throws out the fireball to check them. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. All right, what's coming up next? What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Brings out the super art. How is this going to work out for them? Both fighters planning something? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. From upstairs. Blocks him. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Looking for a chance. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Sure you can? Projectile to try and change the situation. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Anti-air in the clutch! Perfect execution with the anti-air. This is gonna hurt. Flatline zone. Player 1 showed some very good growth during that matchup. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. throws them to negate the block. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Cross up block. Track that jump nicely. Player 2 chases them down. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Taking stock. Shoots off a fireball up close. Jump! Life lead opens up. Jumps up. Oh, easy tag. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. Barely blocks the jump in. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checking their reactions with a fireball? Who's going to start things off? Shoryuken? Zones with the fireball. Goes for the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Big throws. Player 2 picks a good spot to use a super. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean, taking no prisoners. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.